Yes, yes. Good morning. It is like 5 o'clock. And my alarm went off this morning. I said, no way. The first thing that went through my head was, no way. There's no way it's already time to get up. There's no way I have to go to the gym right now. There's no way my time, my moment is now. There's no way. I'm not ready. I need more sleep. I need more nutrition. I can't go to the gym right now. I need. Instead of, I'm enough. I want this moment. Thank you, alarm, for waking me up. This is good. Let's go. Have you ever been driving somewhere and then all of a sudden it just feels like you get there and you really don't know how you got there, but you got there? You don't remember putting your foot on the gas. You don't remember braking. You don't remember turning. You don't remember all the cars that were around you, but somehow you got there. Some days we're not gonna feel like, being the champ. Some moments we're not going to want to rise to the occasion. But it's so important that in those moments, our foundation is so strong that it doesn't shake. Our vision is so strong that there's no hiccups. We keep moving forward even when we don't feel like moving forward. Even when mentally we don't know what the next step is. Physically, we keep moving forward. Excellence is a habit. It's what you do every day. It's hard work, it's dedication. It's laying that brick perfectly every single day. Don't focus on the house. Focus on the brick. And sometimes mentally, we're not gonna be razor sharp. We're gonna say, what, already? Hold on, already? I don't think I'm ready yet. I need a little more sleep. I need a little more time. I'm not prepared. And that's when we have to rely on our default. And our default has to be set on success. So when I'm confused, when I don't know what to do, I resort back to hard work and dedication.
Alright guys, back in the gym doing 315 for a high bar box squat. 4x2 was the set to rep scheme. And my first reps all felt good. My second reps all felt like this. Just a total grinder. And I think I'm gonna start incorporating box squats back into my training more than I have been in the recent weeks, because they really break up that concentric, eccentric portion of the exercise, and it's going to allow me to get through that sticking point that I have, which is right out of the hole. Actually, I would say about 1 to 2 inches out of the hole is where I stall, and it is where I have failed in the past. So I'm going to do these box squats, and it's just going to make me more explosive, I believe, out of the hole and to get through this sticking point, which is right there. It seems once I break that point, the weight just shoots up. But the first few inches, when I'm using that energy to explode out of the hole, it is very slow, as you can see. After my 4x2 with 315, I went into super high volume thanks to Stan Efforting, the Rhino, who suggested doing 20s every now and then. So I threw 135 on the bar because I squat like a girl, and I did 3 sets of 20. My muscles felt it a little, but my heart felt it the most. It is so hard to squat for 20 reps because you really do run out of air. Anyways, like I said, 3 sets of 20 to finish off my leg training. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy the rest of the video. What's going on, guys? So post-workout, what's going on in my head? The workout itself was hard. I did box squats, and I did it with 315, and I've been cutting somewhat lately, So I think that has the biggest effect, at least for me, on my squats. I can be cutting and my bench still stay up. I can be cutting and I believe my deadlift will still stay pretty good. But on the bench press, on the squat, it is so hard for me to keep my strength up. And partly, I believe, is because I haven't developed grinding power with my squat through years and years of training it. So I've trained bench my whole life, and I've pretty much been deadlifting my whole life. So I've developed another gear for those lifts. Whereas with my squat, I really haven't developed that yet. And you can't rush it. You can't do it in a few weeks. You can't do it in a few months. It really takes years to develop that extra gear. And I think that's why when I play with my calories a bit, my squat is the first to take a hit. I just rhymed. Anyways, that's some thoughts and feels on my workout. In other news, I was thinking this morning, what separates the good from the great? And I think a lot of times, just real quick, I think a lot of times we think greatness is here and good is here. The greats are so far ahead of us that sometimes it's intimidating in a sense that we never think we can get there. When in fact, I believe greatness is here and everyone else is just right below it. And the thing that gets you to that next level are the little things. It's not the big jumps. There are no big jumps in life. The big jumps come from doing all the little things. All the little things add up. All the little pieces of the puzzle make the big picture. All the little bricks make the house. There is no house without the bricks. There is no picture without the pieces. So I think a lot of times we psych ourselves out, if you will, because we think that we're so far away from our dreams or what we want to accomplish, when in reality, we're a lot closer than we think we are. So I challenge you to do the little things right. Aristotle says, we are what we repeatedly do. Therefore, success or excellence is not an act, but a habit. I say that to you in hopes that it echoes in your head throughout today, throughout this week, month, year, and for the rest of your life. It's the little things. There is no overnight success. Years and years go into overnight success. It takes time. It takes time, but not time alone. It takes focus, effort, a vision that you pursue aggressively and passionately every single day. You're not going to get there tomorrow. That's okay. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the growth that happens between where you are now and where you want to be. Because that's life. That's life. Leading up to something is often more fun than when you get there. Right? The previews to a movie, 9 times out of 10 are better than the movie. Because we go into it thinking it's going to be just amazing, and it's just a movie. We've seen hundreds of them before. But the previews excite us. And that's kind of how life is. Let the journey is the preview. Let it excite you. Get the most out of it. You'll get to your destination. You'll get to the end soon enough. Oh, soon enough. The end is near. But enjoy the process. Take pride in the work. Take pride in the brick that you can lay today. I'm not talking about in the bathroom. Anyways, hope you're having a good day. I gotta go to work soon, and I'm excited about that. So, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna have my post-workout shake, and might even have some time for some breakfast before I have to leave for set. Gonna have a good day. As I said, I wish you one as well. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Hope you got something from it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. what's going on, guys? Some bonus footage for you. Just got done with some PM cardio. Had a long day on set, came home, put in 30 minutes on a treadmill. I have 2 huge shoots this weekend, and I just think it's important that I bring my best package. I think you go next level when enough is not enough. You know, I'm already booked. I'm not necessarily fighting for the job anymore. I'm already booked. They already booked Hunter Clowes. But I want them to rebook Hunter Clowes. You know, my name's attached to it. And it's so important that because my name is attached to it, I do more than what is expected. I overachieve. And that will solidify that they want to work with me again. See, you know, real quick, Breaking Bad, one of my favorite shows of all time, Walter White was a genius, and his product he took very seriously. You know, Jesse Pinkman, which was his little sidekick in the show, one time tried to do it, you know, cut it a different way, and Walter went off on him. Walter even fronted some to some crazy gangster because he knew how good his product was, right? I think it's so important that you know what your product is worth, and then you're patient with it. You over-deliver. You don't just give them what they want. You give them more than they want, so they come back for more. So next time you go to the gym, or you do well in something that you do, don't settle. Don't settle for that. Enough is not enough.